Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love, what's coming towards you, anything about a connection that may be around you now. Please remember, these are general love readings. So take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. I am listening for you now. I have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It is really hard when we feel like something didn't go our way. It's really hard to say, oh, another lesson, but we do learn as we go and we get smarter, we get wiser. So we just want to keep going is the more important. Just keep going. Don't look at failures. Just keep going. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. No resentments for the past. If you don't have closure with somebody, forgive them anyways and move on. Okay. You might not ever have closure with a certain person, but it is a sense of forgiveness is to help you. It's to help heal you. And I have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this is very much an energy of moving on. That Spirit is saying, absolutely, don't worry about past mistakes. Don't worry about harboring resentments, and that there's definitely some kind of a loss. So you can see that Spirit's saying we're going to get through something, or we've gotten through something, and we're all going to be okay. So we have something better for you, Spirit says. So whatever we've been through, you had to go through this in order to be where you are today. And that's all okay. It's all part of the process. Spirit, please share with me loving energy. What is it that you have for us? I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have a 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and I have a Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Little bit of a feeling of being treated fairly, and that could be something that you're struggling with, that I'm tired of giving a lot of attention to somebody, a lot of energy to somebody, and not getting it back. So I do feel that. I do feel like somebody coming into your life that is a lot more giving. I will say that. So maybe we are able to let down our guard more than we have in the past. But this is coming into me more of a mirror image, the way those seahorses are looking at each other, a reflection of myself, Spirit just said. So it could be definitely be a mirror image. It could be a twin flame coming in that you're recognizing. And we're starting to see a lot of similarities. We're starting to see that we have a lot in common. But the thing that's standing out the most is that this is a very giving relationship. It's very equal. It's balanced. And I do feel like Spirit's asking you to let down your guard. Maybe that's something that you have been struggling with, that you just for whatever reason have had a hard time letting anybody in recently. But I really enjoy this card because you can see the hole and the ladder and the ropes. And this person is, whether it's you or them, I'm coming out of something. I'm pulling myself up and out of something. And then this Queen of Cups is just pure love. It's just coming into me as I love myself. I'm gliding along, I look like it's effortless, but my little feet under the water are paddling really fast. So I have this, I don't know, confidence in myself is how I feel. But what's really jumping out at me is a reflection of myself. So there's something going on with this reflection, a mirror image. We are mirroring each other. Definitely could be a twin flame. So we're going to keep going. For those of you that have a twin flame in your life, you might know what I'm talking about, or you could be starting to experience that now, Aquarius. I have a Queen of Swords. I have an 8 of Pentacles. And I have a 7 of Swords. There's the guarding myself. There's the, I have a good reason to guard myself. They said that in the past I was hurt. Somebody lied to me. I'm tired of meeting liars. But this is coming into me, even though it's an 8 of Pentacles, this ladder is coming into me as rise above. And then that Queen of Swords is you deciding that I'm going to lift my head high. I'm not going to allow that kind of energy into my life. I'm not going to be manipulated, they just said. I'm not going to play those games. So if you had somebody in your energy recently that, I'm going to say mind games, you know, that we had to put an end to. Is there somebody that I made up my mind that this wasn't going to work? This is somebody that I stand up to. This is somebody that you're not going to get away with it with me. It's the person who thinks that you're naive. It's the person who thinks that they can manipulate you over and over again, that you're always going to believe everything that they say. And you've got their number and you just keep calling them out on it and just say, you know what, I don't trust a word that you say. So hold your head up high. The truth always comes out. I feel like we have unfinished business with somebody that thinks they're getting away with something and they're not. Okay. So you've got, I don't know, somebody from your past, maybe somebody you just ended things. But I'm going to go with the truth comes out. And I'm going to see where we go with that, because sometimes we just need to hear the truth. And I'd rather know the truth than be told something that isn't the truth. But I have a feeling that this is somebody that's a very good liar. Lies to your face, lied to your face, unfortunately. I have benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup. There's the feeling of a little bit of a breadcrumbing feeling. I'm holding on to you because I'm weighing all my options. I'm looking to see what else is out there. I feel like you cut this person go. I think you let this person go. And I feel like Spirit's telling you that, you know, this 2 of Cups is somebody that's mirroring you and a soul connection, soulmate. It feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. This just came into me as why do I have a hard time getting rid of this connection? And sometimes there's somebody that just gets under your skin so bad, and it just takes you so long. Sometimes it takes you years to cut the strings, to get them out of your system, to stop thinking about them. A connection. They want you to move ahead. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection that we have. So it is a feeling of I'm moving on from something that was toxic, even if it tied me up emotionally. I know that this is a better connection. You could be making a choice, losing interest. I just don't feel the same anymore. I've lost interest in you. You can't hold me hostage anymore. I no longer am thinking of you. Pretending, it's easier to pretend that everything's okay rather than confront the truth. I feel like the emotions are coming to the surface. If somebody has been in your energy for a while and it's just a bunch of games, it's just a bunch of back and forth, it's just been very manipulative, very, you know, just kind of a waste of time for a long time. I feel like Spirit's letting you know that you have this other connection coming towards you or just came into your life. And you could be still trying to let this person go and getting over this person. So it's hard. Communication. I'm grateful for the way that we listen to each other without judgment. I want you to be aware of how someone is treating you, because it's like night and day right now. I feel like you can't even compare apples and oranges. And there's a sense of, what was I thinking? Or why did I let it go on for so long? Or how did I let that happen? And that's why Spirit said there's no mistakes. There's no going back. you've learned this lesson, and just focus on this energy that is coming in, that is great communication and somebody that I can build trust with and that wouldn't think to lie to me, because I found out the truth is how I feel. I promise. How about somebody who keeps their promises? I keep my promise. Boy, when was the last time that happened? I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness. Through this time apart, I promise I will make things right between us. That's coming into me as empty promises. That is coming into me as no more empty promises. So I'm going to tag this as a no contact, because I don't want, I think there's just too much information about your past coming in. So hopefully you guys grabbed that in the beginning and you know what you got into when you started this reading. But it is a feeling of no more empty promises, and you're not going to settle. You're not going to settle. I need communication, an illusion. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong. I am coming back home. Somebody wants to come back, okay? And is that what you want? Have they healed? Are these promises that they keep making you something that they have said before? And you really want more of a soul connection that you can trust? Mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Something has to change. So are they telling you that I'm going to try harder? Are they telling you that I've been doing the work? Are you ready to take this person back is the bigger question. Love. I want to make love to you, which you've never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. And I just want us to get to know each other. There's a feeling of we could be very intimate. We could be a great physical connection. But there was this, I know you're not telling me the truth, or I know that you were keeping something from me, or the truth came out. So it's this manipulation feeling that I feel like they get caught in, and you just weren't ready to continue this connection. So I'm assuming you pushed them away until they either prove to you that this is something that they want and they're going to change. But no more mind games, no more mind games. I wish I could see a future with you, but I don't. Now that is, I feel like that's you. I feel like you feel badly that this person may have changed, or that they want a second chance. You might not every time that somebody is in separation, you want them to come back. That's going to be up to you. I'm weighing my options. Again, that could be you. You could be talking to somebody new right now and you have a choice. And the new person is a better communicator. The new person you're gaining trust with. The new person has more respect. I have, let's try again. So it is a choice. It's definitely a choice going on here. You know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So, but you owe it to yourself to either end this connection and cut these strings so that you could give somebody, the new person, as much attention as you want, because otherwise you're going to constantly be pulled. My wish is your command. I think they make you promises. I feel like there's a lot of empty promises. I feel like they come back and they come on strong, and they say that they can try again. It's going to be different this time. And I feel like in a very short period of time, we're right back where we started. To be honest, I don't know how to be honest. I think that's what you're really dealing with. I feel like they get caught up in a situation And they're just so used to being, they're saying a pack of lies. So I don't know if you are interested in somebody who you know has lied to you in the past and probably will lie to you again. Time to cut the ties, I think. Even if you love this person, can we love somebody and not be happy with their behavior? Yes. Can we be tired of their games? Yes. I have the moon. I fear you're going to hurt me again. I have the Wheel of Fortune. This person could be saying we're supposed to be together. We're meant to be together. You can't walk away from us. You've got to give me a chance. You're judging me too harshly. For one thing I did, you're taking away all the good that I did, which could be true. Maybe they made one mistake and they want to be forgiven. I want to be together again. We can make it work. Is that 3 of Cups coming into me? I have a 3 of Wands and a 6 of Cups. And that's a feeling of we're meant to be together. And I do still see a future with you. We're trying to get over the hurdle of the hurt, Spirit's saying. And the hurt sometimes is really hard to get over. But it is a feeling of maybe we both still feel like we're supposed to be together. I feel like this is a twin flame that has gone through some evolutions of I need to heal, I need to leave, I need space, I need time, all those things. And they just keep coming back to each other because we feel like there's no one else that makes us feel the way that you do. I have a Justice card. I want to be treated fairly, not even necessarily a commitment, but just treated fairly is how I feel. I have a 5 of Wands. I'm tired of going round and round with you. I'm tired of my feelings being, I guess, in circles all the time. That could be a real struggle for you. Oh, this is at the end of the day. I feel like we're supposed to be together. It really is. It's the relationship that goes through so much. And it can be crazy. It's crazy at times. But then somehow we always find our way back to each other. And we just think and feel in our hearts that this is a connection like no other. And we really don't want to be with anybody else. But we can't figure out a way to make this work. So communication is key. Being honest is key, but the games have to stop. The games have to stop. Let's see what some of the feelings are. Let's see what they're saying. We could have a twin flame reunion that's trying to come back. These twin flames aren't giving up on each other is how I feel right now. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. They could come back and say, I still want a future with you. I'm still thinking of a future with you. I crave to be close to you. I miss you. I want to hold you. I can't stop thinking about what we had. You probably have some really good memories. You probably have, when it's really good, it's amazing. But when it was bad, it's bad. So we have a tendency to hold on to all the good. We forget the hurt sometimes. I guess it's our heart's way of saying, I just can't handle the hurt over and over again. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. Will you let me hold you? I struggle to show you how much I truly care. So it's very much a feeling of, I don't know how to make it right, but I want to make it right. And I just wish I could just make it all go away, all the pain, or go back in time. I wish that we could start over. I wish we could forgive each other for real. The first thing that has to stop is the games. Stop manipulating me. Stop telling me what you think I want to hear, right? Start saying the truth. Start being honest with me. Oh, my hands are tingling. I will be there by your side when you're ready. So when you're ready and you want to talk to this person, it's almost a feeling of I'm ready. I'll be there. I'm ready. I had a crush on you from the start. You probably hit it off right from the beginning, but it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride with this person. It is a roller coaster ride. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. I'm lonely. I miss you. My emotions for you are running deep. I still have deep emotions. I'm going to say it's a twin flame reunion that just keeps coming around. I want to come into alignment with you. This person is trying so hard to figure out how to make this work. And twin flames have to go off, learn a new lesson, heal, and then they come back together. And when those lessons are learned, they come back together. And there is a day where it works because we are in a different place. But there's always those lessons that are unfinished business that have to be taken care of. I want to come into alignment with you. And I've always been afraid of this love. Twin flames have a runner. You've got a runner. You've got a runner who plays mind games and denies feelings and isn't accepting, Spirit just said. So we struggle with what's going to be different this time. And that's going to be up to you. But you do have somebody who is trying to find their way back home to you. And I believe it's a twin flame reunion about to come back into your life. So we're going to put this out into the universe. It takes healing. It takes love. It takes patience for this kind of connection to continue. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell to get future Aquarius readings. Thank you always for your comments. I really appreciate them. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.